go from Vegas. And a decent return there. We'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. Somehow, if he can replicate this success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
It's a gain from the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Out of the gun. But this is taken in by a teammate. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. In motion, Reed. Third and long. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll take over there. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. We expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row. I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, there's a strong chance to win every single week.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, LA.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. His receiving numbers from a week ago part of the offensive performance that led them to victory.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now on second down. Forced out wide. Right side, taken in by Trevor. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Here we go. Right.
We'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get the first down. And then brought him down the backfield on third and short.
A loss of 2 yards.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
Chargers. First down.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
That's another Chargers.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. Modest gain. Big 2 yards. It's second down.
22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. This one is pulled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second TD catch of the season. Brandon McManus down to add the extra point. The kick is good. Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense is going to take over now for the second time. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win, and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
How good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank, we're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. Your fans are excited, the city's excited, everyone in the organization can settle in. So, schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here. So
and that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And now he loses the football. One turnover here. And the Cards able to get the football. Get on it to keep possession. 13-yard line.
Here we go. 3:19, Jackson. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And that play took a little while to develop. They stop it from no gain and the full. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. This one caught at the floor. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Chargers. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
Makes the score.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get it out 5 at the 30-yard line. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Get set. Up.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Downfield by Harrison. And they'll bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. This one complete to Oliver. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a
yards on the pickup.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Up.
Now Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Coverage.
Up. 8. Up.
Here's Purdy again. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken us to a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. So, Greg, this was not a Christmas gift in May when the schedule maker said, all right, this season's going to start with back-to-back road games. However, win the first. If you can win here and then head 0-2-0, man, this season takes on a very different tone.
There's no question. Make it crazy. I can make it something We're fresh. We're not beat up. We don't have a roster that's depleted. We're getting a lot of new guys into it. When you get into the meat,
Here's a 3rd and 10.
A loss of 6 yards.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Complete left side to Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark. Fields to throw for it. And will work his way out right. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. That's on the center, Tyler Lindemann. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep, it's Raheem Blackshear. That is fielded at the 13. He took a pretty good look at the end of that one.
At their own
The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do. They're in an early hole, 14-0. Start digging in the zone. Again this drive, first and 10. They'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Purdy to throw.
Just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. That is a big takeaway here by this defense.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Preston Field. Touchdown, L.A.
His kick is good.
That is a dream scenario. The offense can't move the ball first and goal. They take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The Raiders offense ready to get back out. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And they'll be taking Dixon up at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Raider first down.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another
The break the
Las
huddle
Vegas
coming up now for
first down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Was brought down. He's going to pick up 4. And bring up the 3rd down.
Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
In motion, Reed. 3rd down, Purdy. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Raiders. That issue. Was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. For a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Chargers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second down. It's Fields. This caught right side by Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Chargers first down.
And the big back, A.J. Dillon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Chargers first down.
To throw is Fields. Forced out wide. He's missing at the 6. And he gets to the end zone. What a response. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
The kick is good.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything that feels good over thus far.
The receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. See what they do on this one. First down now.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for us.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Look wide. Get this one complete. That will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
In punt formation.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Fields. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. 3rd and 9.
Riley Moss there defensively.
To throw is Fields. And on 3rd down, the ball incomplete. Here's Michael Dixon now. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. Good hang time, and the fair catch will be made back at their own
The
12.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
And the Raider first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get past the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Right at the line
2nd
of
and 10.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 37-yard line.
It's Purdy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
Still third down.
The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's third down, and they need 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up
He was
fourth
defended
down.
by Christian Gonzalez.
Take it in, back at his own 12.
The Chargers take over first and
He
10.
is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers first down.
They go play action with Fields. Downward field, it's worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Chargers first down.
First down. Fields. Throw right side. Pulled in by Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 28.
That's another Chargers first
Fields
down.
now. The throw on first down. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass you'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third
Roger
down.
McCreary on the stop. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
They'll let the fullback try to push the ball. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
First and goal, Chargers.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. Pacheco trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
The line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Third and
It's
goal.
now third and goal.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Jacobs just had a look out. That ball is free in the end zone.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL. You just don't see it very often. So anytime the defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Slap the loss on first. Here's second and 14. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
Justin
So
Fields.
after the sack, and now it's third and long. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
is Fields. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up to the 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Now, Fields. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
7-yard gain. And the Chargers first down.
Fields to throw. That's caught with Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. And the Chargers
first down.
have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Brandon
McManus and the field goal unit come on. The pick is perfect, right down the middle. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chargers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. And they huddle up with a big lead here. The safety added 2 more onto it. They're going to begin 1st and 10. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, son.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. And this drive is over before it can start. To force 4th down.
Fields sacked.
Running back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The outside, he's got Harrison. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And he'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Watch out!
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one complete to Oliver. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. The kicks away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. Open is the tight end Oliver. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Purdy on 1st down. Right side, caught by Wiley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a
Now
gain of
2nd
9.
and 1.
It's 2nd and a yard. At the Chargers' 11-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Short team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Chargers offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes third down.
Adafe Owe on the tackle. 5 yards on the play.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 third down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Well, Raiders offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with the first down. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest
Harrison Jr.
ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 45. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And a Raider first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Here's Purdy again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down
It's a gain
and
of
4.
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing again. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. As their punt team out there. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 25-yard
Run
line.
with Big. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is first and 10.
Chargers first down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Again here to Pacheco. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Chargers first down.
Fields. Who else? Another catch for his favorite touchdown. Get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Raiders.
Handoff to Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Chargers
First and 10. Fields. And that ball went in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Dylan Witherspoon on the coverage.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chargers. Extra point by Nick Harris. Up and good. And the Chargers will add one more onto their bid as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The
Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Continue, he's dropped behind the line again. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cody. Comeback run, and he's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 18.
They'll come up here,
And
1st
the Raiders
and 10.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard
Here's
line.
Jacobs.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to go through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. I think this is a nice physical game here, and they can continue to build off of it as the game unfolds.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Back at his 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. The Raiders send their punching as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. Up the sideline. To 30. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
Bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mayday, 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 mayday. Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here's the Pacheco.
Chargers first down.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
What's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time? Finish strong. And he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, LA. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
His kick is good.
And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 37-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 38 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, here's Purdy. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Harrison Jr.
They need to get it to the
That's a gain of
27.
Makes
This
it
is
3rd
3rd down.
and 7.
Out of the gun. No turnover here. Let the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
At their own
Chargers offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. First play of the drive, here's Joe. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They go play action with Fields. On balance throw, it's complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6
Now a
yards.
3rd and 2.
Third down.
Here we go. Right.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own
The Vegas
29-yard
offense ready to get rolling again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's caught by Harrison right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Marvin Harrison
A bit of
Jr.
a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hard. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And he can bring that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd
The
and
coverage
6.
by Christian Harris.
Hey! You got motion there.
To throw, Purdy. This one complete to Oliver. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up
Tommy
4th down.
Townsend in punt formation.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. And it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 22
The defense
yards.
just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game.
2 yards.
Let's go Alpha right here.
First
Here we go.
down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a hard yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Justin Fields. Touchdown, Los Angeles. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over
The
first
Raiders
and 10.
offense ready to see what they can do with this next
27-yard
possession.
line.
We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. First down throw there is
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
a 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Picked off by Patrick Fields.
Yeah, I think he was talking about Purdy. He glimpsed up Purdy. I figured it's not this one.
It's Pacheco.
Isaiah
So now it's second and 11.
At the
Back to
20
throw is Fields. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7.
Here we go.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
The RPO. One is complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. Yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's now 4th down and
Green 19,
1.
guys, what? All right.
4th down. Fields. That's taken in. He's really
I'm about to play this.
pylon. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Chargers. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. And the Chargers hang on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field.
I've had
And we're
Bijan
back
before.
to
I
it
like
as the kicks
Bijan.
away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he is stopped.
The Raiders take
25.
over
The
first
drive
and
will
10.
begin then.
At their own 25.
The Raiders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On first and 10, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by Oliver. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on
A
first down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. He'll get this one out to Davis. And a good job rallying to the football. Hoping just to gain of a yard sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings
Defensive
up 3rd
coordinators
down
preach
and
all the
2.
time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He'll get this out to the left route. And he's going to get off the course of the first down markers, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Townsend in punt formation.
Punt team out,
Townsend
ready
in
to
punt
send this one
formation.
away. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards.
The Chargers
On
take
return.
over first and
That's
10
where the offense
at their own
will take over.
29-yard line.
The Chargers offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to kick it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays.
Green 19, guys, what? Is that all right?
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
All right.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 3rd and
Green 19,
11.
guys, what? All right.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.